Hello guys, today we'll discuss about sphere. Now what is the sphere? Definition of a sphere is the locus of a point which moves such that it remains at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the space. Now let this be the sphere. Now it has a fixed point which is known as the center of the sphere, and any constant point at a constant distance from the center is known as the radius. Suppose the center be C and this point on the surface of the sphere be P. Let the coordinates of C be U, V, W and P be X, Y, Z. Now the distance between the C and P be R. Now we'll study about how to find the equation of sphere. Suppose if we have to find the equation of the sphere centered at the origin with the radius r, then the equation will be x square plus y square plus z square is equals to r square. But if we have to find the equation of a sphere at some distance from the center, suppose P, so what will be the equation then? So the general equation of the sphere is x minus u square plus y minus v square. Simple, we'll use distance formula. Z minus w square, which is equal to the distance CP, that is R, which is equals to R square. This is the general formula or general equation of the sphere. Now we'll expand this equation. On expanding, we get x square plus y square plus z square minus 2ux minus 2vy minus 2wz plus x square plus u square plus v square plus w square is equal to r square. Bringing this r square this side, we will get x square plus y square plus z square minus 2ux minus 2vy minus 2vy minus 2wz plus u square plus v square plus w square minus r square is equals to 0. Let this be d, that is, let u square plus v square plus w square minus r square be d. So we'll get x square plus y square plus z square minus 2ux minus 2vy minus 2wz plus d. This is the equation of the sphere. Now here comes how to find the center and the radius. We also need to find the center of the radius. If we talk about sphere, center and radius are the common thing which clicks our mind. So center will be minus u, minus v, minus w. These are the coordinates. Minus u, minus v, minus w. It is the center of the sphere. Now, how to find if there isn't such equation? Suppose let this be the equation for which you have to find the center. So accordingly, you can see that what you have to do is, you will see these terms where ux we have given or x has given with the degree 1. You will divide the coefficient of that variable with minus 2. So we'll get the center. Now radius, formula for radius is under root u square plus v square plus w square minus d. This d minus d, and this should always be greater than 0. If this condition is not fulfilled, then it is not a sphere. Now we'll do some questions based on this sphere. Now we'll do some questions based on it. Now this is the question. Find the center and the radius of the sphere. We have given this equation. We have to find the center and radius of this equation. We'll first write the equation. X square plus y square plus z square plus 4x plus 9y plus 14z minus 1 is equals to 0. Now we have to find the center of and radius. The question asks that. So center, I've already told how to find the center. What we have to do is we simply have to divide the coefficient of these terms by -2 and we'll get the center. So dividing it, we'll get -2, -9/2 and -7. Now this is the center. Radius, we already know the formula, that is u square plus v square plus w square minus d, which is equal to, putting these values here, we'll get under root 4 plus 9/4 plus 49 minus where d is equal to -1. This is d. If we compare the equation, this equation with the equation which we got on expanding the general equation of the sphere, we'll see that this value is the value of d. So here comes this, which is equal to 4 plus 9/4 plus 49 plus 1. 54 plus 49, 9. 54 plus 9/4, which is equal to 81. I forgot to do the square of 9. It will be 81. So it will be 297 1/4, which will be equal to 3/2√33. This is the answer. Now comes the next question. Show that x square plus y square plus z square plus 4x plus 9y plus 14z plus 100 is equals to 0 does not show any sphere. So what we have to do, we have to check whether this equation is a sphere or is an equation of a sphere or not. So first thing we have to do is, first we'll copy the equation. Now I told you that its radius should be greater than 0, only then it can be a sphere, right? So we'll find the radius. First step we need to do is find the center. Same process, seeing these terms, dividing their coefficients by -2, we'll get -2 minus 9/2 and -7. Radius, plus 81/4 plus 49 minus 100. We get 81/4 minus 47, which is equal to minus 107/4, the root. Since it is less than 0, it is not a sphere. Hence, since minus 107/4 is less than 0, the equation given does not show any sphere. Let's move on to the next question. Find the equation of a sphere which passes through origin and intercepts lengths a, b, c on the x, y and z axis respectively. Find its center and radius. So we need to find its center and radius of a sphere with intercepts lengths a by c on the x, y, z axis. So let the points of length a, b, c on the x, y and z axis be a 0, 0 for b 0, b, 0, c 0, 0, c. The equation for the sphere. So the equation of the sphere will be x square plus y square plus z square minus ax minus by minus cz is equals to 0. This will be the equation of sphere. We have to find the center and radius of this equation. So center, dividing the coefficient by minus 2. Here this a, b and c are the coefficients. So we will get a by 2, b by 2, c by 2. Radius will be a square by 4 plus b square by 4 plus c by square by 4. There is no d, so no value for d here. We will get 1 by 2 under root a square plus b square plus. This is the radius. This is the answer. Now let's move on to the one more question. A sphere of constant radius k passes through the origin and meets the axes in a, b and c. Prove that the centroid of the triangle ABC lies on the sphere 9x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 4k square. So what we have to do, we have to prove that the centroid of the ABC triangle lies on this sphere. So radius is k, given in the coordinates of ABC in the axis B a, 0, 0, 0, b, 0 and 0, 0, c respectively. Let the equation of the sphere be the equation of sphere through origin, that is 0, 0, 0 and the points a, b, c is x square plus y square plus z square minus ax minus by minus cz, which is equals to 0. This is the equation. Its radius will be 1 by 2 under root a square plus b square plus c square. I don't need to tell the centers, we all can find it out. Simple it is. Now it is given that this radius is k. So putting the value, we'll get 1 by 2 root a square plus b square plus c square. Cross multiplying this and squaring both the sides, we get a square plus b square plus c square. Squaring both sides. Now let x comma y comma z be the centroid of the triangle ABC, then x is equals to a plus 0, 0 by 3, y is equals to 0 plus b plus 0 by 3, z is equals to 0 plus 0 plus c by 3. Just simply putting the centroid formula. We know, we all have studied what is this formula for centroid of a triangle. A plus b plus c by 3. A plus b plus c, they are in the same axis. So for this case, it will be x is equals to a plus 0 by 3, y similarly for y and z. We get x is equals to a by 3. This implies a is equals to 3x. Similarly, y is equal to 3x. Z is b is equals to 3y, and c is equals to 3z. Now putting the values of a, b and c in this equation, we get 4k square is equals to 9x square plus 9y square plus 9z square. Taking 9 common, we get this equation which we had to find. 9x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 4k square. We find out it. Hence, proved. So this much for today. Thank you so much.